Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City. Daily FX market news.
November 7th, 11 o'clock America New York, global stocks extend gains supporting the bullish German DAX. As the German DAX makes a full recovery from the September declines, a weaker USD continues to support global stocks, driving equity futures higher.
Global economy. November 7th, 10:31 America New York. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Decoupling is not the answer to climate crisis. World leaders must unite the WTO in laying out a trade roadmap for a united and just response.
BBC News Business.
November 7th, 10:11 America New York. Ex-maid boss says offer to save company, rebuffed. Former boss of furniture brand says his offer to rescue firm from administration was rejected.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 7th, 9:37 America New York, SoftBank's Masayoshi Son to drop Flamboyant earnings presentation. Masayoshi Son has long presided over a quarterly earnings ritual of zany slide presentations, but he is planning to step back from the routine when he delivers the company's earnings later this week.
Daily FX market news.
November 7th, 9 o'clock America New York. Euro Brewing a further decline. The EU economy has proven to deliver a growth of 0.2% Q in Q3. Although this looks somewhat optimistic, but the small growth in Q3 still paints the same bigger picture, which is that growth has slowed down and a recession is still in play.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 7th, 9 o'clock America New York. More professionals look for second jobs to cope with inflation. As full-time workers feel pinched by inflation, some are turning to second part-time jobs to supplement their incomes.
Global economy.
November 7th, 8:53 America New York. US-UK security cooperation is unparalleled, and must remain so. The U.S. Ambassador on Climate, Collaboration and Why the Challenges of the NE Protocol must be resolved.
Global economy.
November 7th, 8:46 America New York. Indonesia's president has strong impression. Putin will miss G20 summit. Host Joko Widodo tells FT he reached the conclusion after speaking to Russian leader last week.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
November 7th, 8:30 America New York. The hoteliers bringing new life to stately old resorts. Designer Ken Fulk and developer Clark Lida are transforming historic properties into high-end hotels with private clubs. BBC News Business. November 7th, 8:25 America New York. Do not end green energy grants, manufacturers urge MPs. Manufacturing firms urge MPs to match an EU scheme subsidizing the cost of renewable energy systems. BBC News Business.
November 7th, 8:22 America New York, 10 days of Twitter chaos. Elon Musk's first week and a half at Twitter has been a rollercoaster of big changes.
New York Times Business.
November 7th, 8:01 America New York. Carbon credits emerge as a focus at COP27. As global leaders gather at COP27, efforts are reportedly underway to have companies help shoulder the financial burden. Feeling the heat.
Daily FX market news.
November 7th, 7:29 America New York. U.S. dollar price analysis. A weaker USD allows risk markets room to edge higher. The U.S. dollar has opened the week on the back foot, extending Friday's heavy sell-off. Fed speak and the latest look at U.S. inflation are the main price catalysts this week.
Marginal revolution.
November 7th, 7:25 America New York. FDA deregulation increases safety and innovation and reduces prices. In an important and impressive new paper, Parker Rogers looks at what happens when the FDA deregulates or down classifies a medical device type from a more stringent to a less stringent category.
Digital finance.
November 7th, 6:14 America New York. Fintech startup Visual Alpha looks to grow beyond Japan. The AI startup servicing buy-sides back and middle offices has a niche market but needs more funding. The post-fintech startup Visual Alpha looks to grow beyond Japan appeared first on Digital Finance.
New York Times Business.
November 7th, 5 o'clock America New York. China's business elite sees the country that let them thrive slipping away. The business class, which shun politics, is now questioning if there is still a place for them in a system dominated by one ruler, Xi Jinping.
New York Times Business.
November 7, 5 o'clock America, New York. CUNY graduates with tech degrees struggle to land tech jobs. Students at the City University of New York are increasingly graduating with degrees in technology. A new report details the obstacles they face in landing jobs. The big break for Faisal Farouk, a CUNY graduate, came after he answered a TaskRabbit ad.
Marginal revolution.
November 7. 1:15 America, New York. Modeling persistent storefront vacancies. Have you ever wondered why there are so many empty storefronts in Manhattan, and why they may stay empty for many months or even years? Erica Moshkowski and Daniel Stackman are working on this question.